Surf's Up, an awesome movie about surfing penguins. Did you know it had a video game? Hi, I'm CinnaBunny, and this is Surf's Up the Game. The basis of Surf's Up the Game loosely follows the plot of the movie, being that there's a surfing competition being held in the name of the legendary Big Z, a surfing legend who passed on doing what he loved most. To honour him, a surfing competition is held. Cody Maverick loves surfing, and this was his chance to make it big in his sporting passion. With the plot of the game sorted, let's go over where we surf, and then the basics. The surfing locations go from Shiverpool, Pangu South, the Volcano, Pangu North, and finally the Boneyards. We start out at Shiverpool. Any character can be picked to play as, but I want to stick with Cody. In any level, the surfers have to accumulate a set amount of points, travel through gates, and even collect up tokens. Points are earned by performing stunts, breaking barriers, and going through gates. A large wave travels beside the surfers for the race. Riding into the wave will launch the surfers up, giving hang time and the availability to perform stunts. Pressing A will perform a basic stunt, worth 150 points. Pressing B will perform an advanced stunt, worth 400 points. Pressing X will perform a hold stunt, going on until the button is let go, ranging from 100 points to 500 points. Riding into the wave and holding the left trigger will perform a floater, riding on top of the wave, suspended like so. This is a balance stunt. The left thumbstick has to be bobbled back and forth to hold the balance. Going too far left or right will bail the stunt, and the points won't be earned. Grinding is performed automatically when riding into a grind rail. Same as a floater stunt, this is a balance trick. Bail, and you'll fall off the rail and lose the points. Floaters and grind stunts are gradual point gainers like the hold stunt, gaining points over time. A freestyle stunt can be performed as well. When in the air, holding the right thumbstick will turn the surfer, performing an aerial flip worth 300 points. Finally, the stoke stunts. Stoke stunts can be performed when this energy meter here is full. When full, pressing Y will activate stoke mode. Performing a stoke stunt in mid-air will award 3000 points. Well worth the wait for building up the energy meter. Stoke mode can be cancelled by boosting. Pressing the right trigger will activate boost. Boosting costs energy, but it can be used to move faster, break through some obstacles, and gain extra height from the wave. Pretty sweet. It feels amazing chaining stunts together. It's so fluid and a constant motion, I absolutely love it. Riding the wave feels so cool too. I love it. If only it were cooler. No way. In some levels the wave curls over, going from riding the wave to surfing the tube. Gnarly. In here, the energy meter constantly refills. Activating stoke mode will allow you to perform an exclusive stunt, swiftly surfing around the inside of a tube. Each stunt here is worth 3000 points. It's awesome being in the tube. I love it and I wish it lasted longer. In levels, aside from the tokens we pick up, there are also point multipliers. They multiply points earned by a set amount. These can easily help wipe out the level's point requirements. Each level has 3 tasks to complete. The main goal is finishing with a set amount of points, unlocking the next level. The optional quests will unlock characters, cosmetics, multiplayer maps, and surfboards. Very nice. There are 2 levels of note, the final showdown with Tank and the legendary wave. The final showdown is similar to the movie where Cody faces off against Tank. It's a scramble to gain 40,000 points. This takes place in the Boneyards, the most dangerous surfing location on Pangu Island. Sharp jagged rocks shoot out of the water. Tank doesn't help either. He can boost into you, knocking you off your board. If you beat the score cap, you become a surfing champion. The legendary wave is the other level I wanted to mention. This level is locked until you have 50 tokens. This seems like a lot, because it is, but it only took me about half hour to get them all. Wait, what are you doing here? Is that Elliot from Open Season? I'd assume this is because the Open Season movie released a year prior to this game. Alright, let's go. The legendary wave is awesome. A massive wave that keeps on going, giving extreme hang time. It has a lot of tubes to ride as well. I love it so much. It makes it even more surreal being Elliot from frickin' Open Season. What an odd but fun crossover. With the legendary wave conquered, we unlock Z himself. With that is the end of a championship mode. There are 2 other game modes, multiplayer and leaf sliding. I don't have anyone to play with, so let's skip over multiplayer. Let's go to leaf sliding. Leaf sliding is a race against the clock. It's fast paced and kinda hard to keep up with, but it's a lot of fun. Similar to the legendary wave, the third level of leaf sliding is locked behind 60 tokens, a fairly achievable goal. Each level in leaf sliding is chaotic fun. There's no stunts, only fast and faster. You can brake, but don't brake too much or you'll lose the race. Bloody awesome. Surf's Up the video game is incredible. A very fun hidden gem. It's enthralling, spinning and flipping so many times before landing, only to do it again and again. Given I loved the Surf's Up movie as a young bunny, this was special for me. It was something me and Mama Bunny would watch together and we both loved it. If you enjoyed the Surf's Up video game, it can be found on the Xbox 360, PS3, and the Wii. There's also versions for the PSP and GBA, but they're a lot different. I highly recommend checking this game out. I love it, and I want more people to play it. I might even do a long play of this one. If you enjoyed the video, go check out my other stuff. I review and look at some cool games. For now though, I've been CinnaBunny, and I'll catch you later, mate.